Hey guys, how's it going? This is Spencer from Lackluster. This is our first producing tutorial for you guys, and in this one I'm going to be showing you how to make a bootleg remix, and then at the end I'm going to be releasing 4 patches, 2 for Massive, 2 for Sylenth1 that we made, and those are going to be a free download. You just have to go to our Facebook, which will be on the description, and just click like and then download them. So first off, I'm going to show you how to make a bootleg. It's really pretty simple. There's not much that goes into it other than a lot of sampling, maybe some EQing. It's just a lot of finding the right samples and arranging them. So I'll show you guys right here. If you just drop in a sample, it's going to be in the kind of the tempo that the song was in. So in Zomboy's case, I think this one was in like 140 or 143 or something like that. It's a dubstep song. So I wanted to make it into 130, so I just clicked the sample, clicked warp, and yeah, that's pretty much all I needed to do. So after you warp it, you're just gonna have the sample in the right tempo, so you can start kind of cutting it up, stuff like that. So that's what I did. I just cut it up for this intro, just cut a lot, added some effects to it, added a beat repeat, just give it a little more personal touch. You never really want to like keep it the same as the original artist did. You kind of want to mix it up. I mean, it's a remix after all. So yeah, I added a filter to it, a beat repeat, I EQ'd it a little bit. What an EQ does is it kind of well, especially if you EQ out the lows, it kind of makes everything flow better, because if a song has some drums in it, let's say you take a part with drums in it, then you want to EQ the lows out so then your drums won't conflict with that drum, with the original track's drums. So for example, I did that in this part over here. I had to EQ a little bit, turn up the highs, turn down the lows in this part. So that's with the EQ, and this is without the EQ. You kind of hear it's a lot bassier. So yeah, it's taking the lows out of everything will help a lot, or at least that's what I like to do. But yeah, so that's pretty much a lot of it. Just finding the sample, warping it, adding some personal touch, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to show you guys a preview of our new bootleg remix of Zomboy's Pump It Up. It's not quite finished, but you'll get an idea of what we've been working on for the past couple of weeks. So here you are. So yeah, that's a little preview of it. Another thing I forgot to mention is automation is really important when sampling, because in this part right here, at the beginning it starts off a little bit quieter and then it kind of builds into this reverby, this like other reverby lead, and so it kind of builds up a little bit. So I automated the beginning to be a little louder, and then it kind of works with the second part. So automation is really important. And yep, so that's enough of showing you how to bootleg remix. It's really simple, and so I hope that helped. Now we're going to move on to showing you guys the patches. And remember, these are going to be for free download on our Facebook. Just go to the link in the description, like it, and download them and use them. So this first one right here sounds pretty much identical to the song Alpha Centauri by Noisia. And this is the wobble bass. It sounds like this. And you can automate it, obviously. So yeah, that's that one, and it sounds really good. And then this next one is gonna be, it's more of a kind of crispy lead bass. So that one sounds pretty good. And those two are for Massive, and then these next two I'm going to show you are both for Sylenth. And this is going to be a recurring thing. I'm going to release 4 patches, 2 for Massive, 2 for Sylenth, every time I do a tutorial. And next week's tutorial is going to be by Logan. He's going to be doing a DJ tutorial, and then the following week will be me again with another producing tutorial and some patches. So here's the first patch. It's a kind of a house chord, or it kind of sounds like that. So here's this. Sounds really good for a lead for house song or electro house. And then this next one is kind of another crispy bass that we made. It can be used as a lead or like kind of for melodies also. Or you can bring it up a couple octaves. Has some portamento on it, so it's good for melodies also. And that concludes our first tutorial. So go ahead and look in the description for our SoundCloud, our Facebook, Twitter, and yeah, go download those patches, use them, and we'll be back next week with a DJ tutorial. So we'll see you then.